here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. A pitch to McCaffrey. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, and knocks down that runner.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Purdy throwing here. Got a man. This is Evans. Up to the races. Middle of the field. Mike Evans. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they get it back. A huge play continues. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Look like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
They send a man in motion. Working on second down. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. It'll be first down Buffalo. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So first down from the 41. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And with a nice skate, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
Another one for Cook. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
'49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Here's Allen. And that one's going to fall incomplete. That forces 4th down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll go. Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. And the early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give to Cook, running left. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to give the Bills the 1st down. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of. And stacking runs like that will sure help.
Cook, the running back, on 1st down. And he is already up to a handful of carries here on this opening drive. They give it to him again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Second down throw for Allen. Has his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. DJ Moore scoring there on the 10th play of that drive. All right, right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, but if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw now, Allen. And this is cut in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6.
49ers 6.
Now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas no.